Welcome all folded hands trophy. Welcome all. Howdy howdy. Flexed biceps. Still at it, huh? Saluting face.
Damn, I might have been muted. Hope you're doing good. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Do it again. Hope you're doing good, Juice. How's your night going?
Okay, I hear you now. It's going smooth.
Sometimes your whole entire live stream will be muted instead of just your mic. It wasn't muted on my headset, but when I looked over there.
Check out at Debbie Cottrell 291 over at https://youtube.com/at Debbie Cottrell 291 and give her a follow.
Hey mama. Hope you're good. Sorry. Sipping on a rum and coke.
Hey, what had happened to my wrench? I'ma check you out, Debbie saluting face.
What do you mean? Nothing, you still have it. Was it not showing up at first?
Thank you, Juice, but you don't have to.
That's a good one. How's your night going?
I don't have one, that's what I mean.
Yeah, you do. It's a blue shield. If you're blue, you're a moderator. I think they did away with the wrenches and replaced it with a shield. I never really noticed they got rid of the wrench. But yeah, they just replaced it with a shield.
It's there, Debbie.
They changed the icon from a wrench to a shield. You still have your wrench, per se. You're still a moderator. That's something YouTube did. I never really noticed it till just now. I really don't know why you need a shield when they're already blue. People would know.
OWLL, my laptop messes up.
No, they did away with the wrench icon. The icon that looks like a wrench, they got rid of it and they replaced it with a shield. Yeah, you still got mine. You're still blue. How you doing tonight, Mama? good, just a little bit tired. Ate some barbecue chicken.
Okay, it's fine.
Ate some barbecue chicken.
Missing you.
Sipping on a rum and coke.
Hey Ron, you doing okay?
Ron probably thinks I was ignoring him. I guess I was muted and didn't know. Sometimes they'll mute the whole live stream and you won't know unless you go to the menu and look. That's what I just did and realized that I was muted on my... I wasn't muted on my headset. Those hated growers are the one that told me about it, how it does it. I knew to go look.
In good mom, how about you?
Sipping on some gin and juice, you know.
What's it to be?
What you been working on?
Lucky this is popular, how common it is. Pleasure doing business.
Point that thing somewhere else.
In doing okay, Han.
That's right. Learn some damn respect.
Must you have that weapon on display?
Let's go watch the sunrise. You want to? Just got done feeding my raccoons. There was 4 of them back there. They're having pizza and Cheerios. Oh, I gotta put some water out for them here in a minute. Almost forgot. They're so adorable. They just knock on the door at this point. They're so used to it. That's where they get their groceries. And they come right up to me. It's wild to see a wild animal just run right up to you. They've never shown any type of
How's your
aggression.
explosive and such rounds, Oz?
Oh, I didn't know Ron was still in here. I mean, I don't have them in every weapon like you usually do, but got 7 here. I don't have any in my repeater right now. Got some in my couple. I was doing some bounties. I mean, yeah, I was doing some bounties yesterday and kind of depleted stuff. Ran out of time on 2 bounties and caught the 3rd one. One of them I had to go to this camp to get the bounty.
You're near the pond, go restock.
I got one of them I had to go into a camp over in LaGras, and I got shot by a Gatling gun. They spawned me clear on the other side of the swamp. I had to go all the way around the water and come across the bridge to get back. I tried walking across, got attacked by an alligator. By the time I got over there, I got him and put him on my horse, and then my time ran out. Man, y'all the one that spawned me on the other side of the damn lake. The second one, I didn't waste any time, went straight through there, got the bounty, quickly loaded up, said you ran out of time, and I didn't waste any time at all. I was like, what in the hell? Not like I was dilly-dallying or anything. Sorry if you didn't hear me when you first come in, but welcome, Ron. I was muted on the menu down there. And didn't know it.
Yep,
Because
yep.
it wasn't muted right here on my headset. You know how if you hit the
All good, buddy.
You know how if you hit the PlayStation button and you got that little menu across the bottom? It was muted down there. But not on my headset. So I didn't know I was muted until I went and looked. Just waiting on the sunrise. Might rain, it looks like, so I don't know if we're going to get to see a sunrise or not. Looks like the clouds are slowly but surely parting. But still also looks like it could rain anytime, so see what happens. I'm starting to see some pinks shine through, so maybe it'll spread out. Yeah, it looks like it's opening up slowly. Had a posse, was it earlier today or was it yesterday? I can't remember. I don't think I played this today. Anyway, I was over in Saint Denis. No, I was in Rhodes. And there was there was a posse down at the end, a 2-man posse down at the end by the sheriff.
Got my driveway lifted and leveled. A job you should look into. Man, they were here 45 minutes, charged me $4,000.
What do you mean lifted? Had it sunk a little bit?
Yeah, it did here.
But there was
Yeah.
a posse down the road down there. Right, it's crazy money. What they do, just use some hydraulic jacks and then
Cracked along the house and was down about an inch.
do they put gravel under it or something to... Do they pump concrete up under there or... There's good money in it, man.
Drilled tiny hole and shot a foam in.
Oh, okay. That's wild. Yeah, we poured a once it's formed up, we poured a driveway in 45 minutes. The whole driveway. Made a few grand. Sometimes we'd be doing subdivisions, and like we might pour 5 house floors side by side. We get there about 6. We'd be done by noon.
If you would like to donate, https://streamlabs.com/ozart/tip via PayPal. I appreciate you.
Make a few grand before noon. I didn't, but the company did. Getting a little fat. I had to use a weight loss tonic. Getting a little bulky. How are the ticks up there, Ron? Down here, man, the ticks are bad, man, this year. I mean, bad. Walk across the backyard, man, there'd be fucking 5-10 ticks on you. It's madness. The other day I had on some white tennis shoes. And I looked down, hell, I had like 4 ticks on my shoes. They're real bad this year.
Yeah, Billy Gates has been busy.
I'm talking about teeny tiny ticks. Some of these mofos, when they bite on you, you're like, how the hell could that thing even bite through my skin? It's so tiny. You gotta really look for them.
My garlic's keeping them out of my yard.
One day I found 4 on my leg. I couldn't see with my bare eye. Once I put my glasses on, I could see them. That's crazy. Teeny tiny. One time I went metal detecting back in the woods, and it was kind of hot. I came home and took off my socks and shoes. I ain't kidding you, and I probably had 50 pinhead sized ticks on my feet. I mean, teeny tiny. They were all over my feet. You couldn't even feel them crawl on you, man. They were so small. I was like, holy shit. None of them had attached onto me, but they were on me. If given a little more time, they might have. Luckily, I came, took my shoes and socks off immediately and saw them and jumped in the shower. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I had like 50 of them on me, no kidding. I must have got up in a nest or something. I don't know if there's such thing as a tick nest, but it looked like I got in a nest. This rum and coke is good, I might add. I'm enjoying it. I'll sleep good tonight. I don't want to go do that. I don't want to do the moonshiner thing. I'm not worried about it. But earlier, or yesterday, I was in Rhodes. I was standing there across the street from the butcher next to the bank. And there was two posse members at the end. They were shooting up town. I was like, I'm just gonna stay down here. Well, dude came down there to, one stayed down there at the end like they do, and another one, the posse leader, came down there by that bank. But I was in such a way that he had to come around that corner to see me. I straight smoked his ass. They were trying to set me up where I couldn't escape. No, he was thinking, man, I didn't even do anything to that guy.
Some kind of oil on your feet.
Right. Well, I don't go meltexing in the woods anymore. I'm a little older now, and I would hate to get myself down in there and get in some kind of trouble.
Good.
So I don't go in the woods by myself anymore, but I used to. I was strong enough then that if something happened, I could drag myself out with just my arms, but I'm not that strong anymore, so I try to be smart about it and just don't go in the woods by myself anymore. I've got myself in some situations in the woods before that luckily I was strong enough to... Somebody coming up quick. I can't tell you how many times I've fallen in the woods. Trip over a barbed wire. You know, there might have been a fence there 50 years ago that's fallen on the ground. You don't see it. I had some barbed wire one time. I tripped over it. It ripped the whole bottom of my pant leg and shit. I almost went flying down a hill like a Superman dive. One of the funniest things that ever happened to me, it wasn't funny at the time, but I was walking along through the woods. Next thing you know, I walked into like a what do they call those things? What do they call those wild rose bushes? Got the big green vines with thorns. Something rose. Anyway, one of those was about head height. It ripped my hat off, but when it did, a thorn stuck right in the middle of my forehead and yanked my head. Yanked my head back. Yeah, send me a message. Where'd you sit it at? But that thorn stuck right in the middle of my forehead, went through my hat, stuck in my forehead, ripped my hat off, and I had to stop and pull that thorn out of my forehead. It yanked my head backwards, it stuck in so hard. Yanked my hat off. Very good, Oz. You shot at nothing. Why is there no... There he is. I think that sun gator's here. I went from wondering where the gators were to... There's 6 or 8 here. Whole bunch of them. That's what makes me think the sun gator's here. Because of how many alligators are here. Good, I'm getting some food. Rose of Sharon, that's what it is. One of those damn things was I had a vine about head height. Well, it wasn't about head height, it was. Stuck right in the middle of my forehead and yanked my head back. I had to literally stop and pull that damn thorn out of my forehead so I could move. I was like, ah.
On phone.
You didn't send me a message, Mama. You might have sent it to somebody else. And maybe you forgot to hit enter. I just sent you a message. A lot of pelt. I sent you a message, Mama. You haven't sent me one. I don't really feel 100% for some reason. Hope I'm not getting sick. That would suck. I haven't been sick in like 2 years.
Good Lord only knows.
You're going to have to send your message again because you didn't send me a message. I sent it to somebody else, or maybe you forgot to hit enter, but I don't have a message from you. What am I doing here? I gotta go to
You were
Moonshine.
right.
I gotta go to Moonshine Shack.
Sorry, needed more coffee.
No need to apologize. Welcome back.
Sent again.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I did that earlier in a chat room. I was talking to somebody and I typed it out and I never hit enter. They're probably thinking I wasn't in there. I noticed it later. I was like, oh man, forgot to hit enter.
D'accord. Good. You have arrived. Bon. You are ready to drive, yes? Our clients are a little impatient for sure. We wish to make a good impression. These customers have shown they have some good taste. Their palate is simple, of course, but given their lack of culture, I have to admit that they have chosen well. These jugs will arrive quickly and in one piece. Yes?
Come on, dude, you're gonna put me to sleep. I'm already tired.
I resent.
Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Make a nice welcome sign. That's neat.
Last day you should be turning in legendary samples.
Oh yeah. This month flew by. I've had the most shitty year possible this year so far. The worst year of my life. I remember the beginning of the year I was all telling everybody on here it's going to be the best year ever, it's going to be a great year. Wow, that's been the shittiest year I've ever had. And it's not, and we're not even halfway through it. Haven't had shit to look forward to. It sucks.
It's nothing, I'm Morton.
Makes me want to drink a half gallon of whiskey until I just fall out.
Gonna fall out night everyone.
Hope you sleep well.
There.
Craft rounds, you're at a fire.
Oh, I already left.
Très bien. That was a good sale. D'accord.
Now what just happened?
Very well. But this could be cheaper.
That was weird.
This will keep them happy.
That's a cool looking board.
Ne vous pressez
People hugging.
Somebody out here shooting. It's probably just... Yeah. Oh, I'm getting tired, boy. Didn't sleep that well last night or very long. It seems like I wake up about every hour. I only sleep 3 or 4 hours a day.
Yeah, we getting old, not sleeping right anymore.
Right? I used to sleep 8, 12 hours a day. Now on average my body just breaks up after a few hours. And then I start thinking and can't get back to sleep. Well, might as well get up. Laying here awake, what's the point? That's crazy. Might as well forget it. Sometimes you can head them off there, run over that side. I've noticed if ducks get right directly above you, you can't even see them, much less hit them. I used to never get up to use the restroom. Now I do. Once or twice. I think I might have restless leg syndrome or some shit too. That's not conducive to sleeping very well. It's constantly moving around and shit. I can go to bed with a pair of socks on and wake up. They be twisted all the way around where the bottom of the sock's on top. I'm like, now how the hell does this happen? I think I'm moving my legs all around while I'm asleep. And turn your sock upside down. How the hell your sock get twisted? That's the only thing I can think of. Bottom of the stock will be on the top. I just blasted a goose with explosive. Very good. Luckily I had an extra one, I guess. Should be able to make some explosive. Definitely getting tired though. Make 7 of them, so that'll max me out. At least on the rifle. I usually go rifle, repeater, and then pistol. I don't worry as much about the pistol. It is nice to have explosive in it, like as a last resort. There was one time when a guy stole my wagon. And we fought all the way across the... It's like we went from here in Emerald Ranch to like...
No WhatsApp, bro.
To like freaking Tumbleweed. And he took my wagon, I took the wagon, he took my wagon, I took the wagon. Anyway, right at the very end, all I had was explosive in my pistol. I was able to shoot him, and jump in the wagon, and go across the threshold, or whatever you want to call it. Like I chased him clear across the map to the drop-off point, and got him right at the end. Luckily, I had those explosive pistol rounds. Gotta come see who's talking to me. Hey Thomas, how you doing? Hope you're good, buddy. Good to see you again. But we fought halfway across the map, no exaggeration. He took my wagon, I chased him, I took my wagon. Chased me, he took my wagon, I took my wagon, he took my wagon, I took my wagon. It was like that. Right at the end, I think I had 4 rounds of explosive. I was able to be like, pop, 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 pop. Jumped in the wagon, went across the threshold, and made my delivery. But it took everything I had to get my wagon back. Now I would have just jumped servers. No, it would have been like it never happened. But I didn't know that then. It looks like I'm running out of ammo. Well, even when it looks like you're out, you still...
Make explosive rounds.
I just did. I appreciate you. I was able to make like 4 rifle and a couple repeater. But thank you for the reminder. I maxed out the rifle, explosive, and
How close is your camp to the burned out city?
Right now my camp's all the way over in Tumbleweed. But it doesn't really matter because I wasn't doing anything with it. I just left. I was like, whatever. Matter of fact, I went there the other day and I was able to get that gold bar again. I've gotten that gold bar like 6-8 times through the years.
Smell that stew?
But I hadn't got it for a long time. I went there the other day and it was there. I couldn't believe it. I was like, really? I might still have it on me. I don't know if I ever sold it. I'll look here in a second. I may have gone and sold it, but we'll see. I don't see it. I must have already sold it. Yeah, it was there. I was surprised. And then I went over that one burned down mansion to see if that one was there still, but it wasn't. But that one at the burned down town, it definitely respawns. I said respawns.
Open your map. I can't remember the name of the outpost. It's south of the burned out city. Train goes there. Water tower.
To be honest with you, I don't know exactly where the burned out city is. Got it right there. I think that's it. Like this is the jail. This is the sheriff's office. That's the saloon. Sheriff's office, jail. Damn it. Oh my god, man. I'm getting tired of doing dumb shit.
Pig pen there.
Oh, I got fat again. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here and go to bed. I'm pretty damn tired. I'm doing dumb shit now. I'm gonna try to get shot.
Gonna be out of supplies before too long.
I was up till like 3:30 yesterday.
Okay, buddy, see ya.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm getting pretty damn tired. I'll be snoring over here in a minute.
Well, if you insist.
I was saying I was up till like 3:30 last night, almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I got up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I appreciate all your help always.
Did I ever tell you about that bank job in Tennessee? It was me, Limpy Pete, and Bill the clerk. Managed to get get ourselves locked in the safe after a weekend of nature calling. The stench in there knocked the clerk on his back when he opened the door, and we managed to escape.
All right. Love y'all. I'm out of here. I'm going to bed.
Hanged the next day, which seemed harsh to me.
Crash and burn. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Love and respect. I forgot how to do it. Tell them bye, Huckleberry. Night. Haha. Sleep well, y'all. Night, y'all.